Howdy, howdy. All right. What's up? Thanks for the follow, Big Nate. Okay. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. I figured as much. Good to see you on the Twitch. I'm glad you found it. Yeah, so this is pretty much going to be my video statement. My big goodbye to Verum. And quick announcement of things to come, you know? So yeah, anybody who's watching this is probably going to know about the Arcadum allegations that have happened in like the past week has surfaced, and if you are not familiar with it, it's you can find people like All Relevant and Destiny talking all about it. So go to them if you want the nitty gritty details. I'm really not here to capitalize on what is a tragedy for a lot of these people, more than basically I need to get this point across, which is what got me to what got me drawn to the world of Verum and Twitch was the D&D campaigns that Arcadum ran that I saw on YouTube. I particularly started with like the VTuber one. That was the one that I saw that got me to be like, oh, who are these people? And through that, through the community that he formed, not him in particular, I grew interest in becoming a streamer myself and running D&D campaigns, and a lot of other really positive things inspired me through the community that Verum is like created for everybody. And now that we're moving on, and he's got his issues and his things going on in his life, and a lot of things to move away from and learn from, and a lot of other people have to recover from like the consequences of his actions. We as fans, people of his community, our big loss is losing Verum. I saw that the Discord today was taken down, as far as I know, and so I mean, I'm just looking at that and thinking about all the years of content, the years of like the fan art, the music, all of the characters and all of the stories and all of the DMing sessions and everything that is just gone now because of this person and his actions. And that really sucks. That's like thousands of people's work, or over 1,000 people's work. So this is simply my call out to anybody who felt like they were a part of that community and need a safe environment, a safe community to play D&D still, and like just indulge in all of the good things that Verum was about. Come to my community and let's build it out of Fernir. I have a small homebrew world that I've been building myself. I've been DMing for less than a year, and it's been, I don't want to say quickly growing, but it's been growing and becoming more established, and can, with a lot of work, be something similar and bring something out of people the same way that Verum can. I'm fairly confident about that if we just find a way to collaborate and build that together. When you're ready, basically. Because, I don't know. I feel like it would be such a huge breach of trust for someone to be leaving one community for another and having those same suspicions about one person and their community as they would for another. But we don't function that way. That's Good Stuff isn't about one person and his work. It's about everybody and what they bring to the table. And the more that they're a part of that, the more they contribute, the more their dues are met. This is and like at the end of the day, D&D was always meant to be this way. Every I haven't learned about this thing for much. Like I haven't learned about this game for for a very long time, but what everybody, like every dungeon master that has anything to say about it, every person who is committed to this game, sees Dungeons and Dragons, and especially 5th edition, as a collaborative storytelling experience. And that means that everybody has a part in this. And they're all equally important, no matter how big or how small. And that's how it should be. The problem that Verum faces, and the reason that it is no longer here, and the reason that Discord is shut down, is because somebody took everybody's work and made it about himself. So that being said, we do D&D Sunday night, or Sundays, 4:30 Central Time, and also 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. We have a third campaign, but the schedule is currently tentative. My big announcement, if it is a big one, it's not a very big one, is that we're adding more games. The Discord of Verum is called Cyric now, which is weird. Okay. They probably changed the logo completely too. That would make a lot more sense. Oh yeah, there it is. Welcome to Cyric. Well, look at that. That's actually a really big relief. Rule number 2, don't be that guy. Simple as it needs to be said. That's awesome. Go on with what I'm saying. We're adding 2 more campaigns. I don't know if I'm going to be DMing them myself, but I will be in them regardless, which means that we'll soon have 5 campaigns a week that'll be running almost on a weekly basis. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, as far as the rest of this is concerned, as a content creator, even though I'm not a very big one, I feel like it's a responsibility to, and as a DM, like it's a responsibility to remind everybody that this doesn't have to be that kind of place for those kinds of people. And it shouldn't be, and I don't think it was ever intended to be that way. And so, I guess the good ones have to work harder now more than ever to reinforce that idea. Because stuff like this is seen by, like, not just the tens of thousands of people who watched Arcadum, but the hundreds of thousands of people on Twitch who are now surrounding, that who have never seen D&D before, never heard of it other than like the memes on TV and things like that. They may have seen, the episode of Community where everyone played it or whatever. And this is their opinion of it. That, this is a, like anybody who's seeing this for the first time and is seeing this huge dungeon master be seen in such a way, this is now their first impression of D&D. So we're gonna have to work really hard as people of any D&D community to rectify that and to sew some bonds up, even though they seem pretty shallow. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. I want to play video games, so I'll be right back.